14 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, number 9, Brandon.
The pitch. Nimmo. Out there to center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab. One away. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Into center. Harris has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Pete Alonso. Now a fly ball to right center. Harris racing after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Eli White. And the pitch. And he lays down a bunt. In plenty of time to first. They handle the bunt and get the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Alonso. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
The right fielder, Acuna Jr.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in. 2-2 now. Struck him out looking. Back at Truist Park, top of the second. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. First offering misses the mark. And that's outside. Next pitch is outside. And there's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Off the plate. And that is ball 1. Yeah, Morton originally was drafted by the Atlanta Braves in 2000. It goes to second. Safe there. To second. Tag. Safe. So they get one at first but can't complete the double play. And a foul ball.
And ended up winning a World Series with Brian McCann in 2017, but they were wearing Astros uniforms.
Next pitch is popped up. Morton under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Brett Beatty. Line drive, base hit. Escobar around third. He'll score and the Mets take the lead. 1-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Mark Canha at the plate and takes high there. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen. That's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Matt Olson. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple gold gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Austin Riley in the box now. Takes strike one. And fouled off. 0-2 now. Marte really on his horse for it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Albies.
That one outside. Ball one. Pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. McNeil. Lindor, that's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over and got the ground ball.
Sean Murphy in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swings through that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. On to the third inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall. Marte into second, and he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And it's through for a hit. Marte is waved home. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Escobar stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Knocks it down. Over to Arcia. That's one. And he'll be safe at first. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Grounded out his first time up. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. And now here's the veteran DH, Travis d'Arnaud. Verlander back to work. Fought off foul.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that one fouled off. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Orlando Arcia, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
He swings and fouls one off. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Verlander moved to first. In there safely. 2 outs.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Kicks and deals. Just missed. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive. It gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
And it's fouled away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2.
That's a really good take.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Olsen, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
1-1 now. This one lifted in the air, left field. Escobar drifts towards it, drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Welcome back, and now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. And the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Baden in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
and it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. Hit weakly on the ground. Throw on to Olsen, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Mark Canham. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Atlanta, here's Austin Riley. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. Kicks and fires. And now the count is even.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next pitch just misses. 2-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And here it comes. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. So here's Murphy now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Clips the corner. That's strike one. Just missed. Next pitch is inside. And a count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. A wind in the pitch. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. Ripped on a line. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And the first offering is not close. And another ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 2-1. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. And the first two set down on the top of the fifth. Here's Francisco Lindor. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0-1 now. What a stop! Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. back at Truist Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Travis d'Arnaud. And he deals. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The 2-2. Alonso makes the play. One down.
Now batting. Orlando Arcia.
Bounce to third. Fires to first on the run. Just got him on that one. Here's a speed threat. Eli White. And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back. Top 6. And stepping in for New York, Eduardo Escobar. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. White pulls it down, and a quick out, number 1. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The wind of the pitch. That misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Rocketed out towards right center. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez now at the plate. That to right. Acuna there. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Verlander back to work. Alonso. The tag, and he's out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. They get the out on Acuna, and a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
In the air, out towards right center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Out towards left center. Harris after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. One up, one down. Mark Canha up now for the Mets.
The designated hitter, Mark Canha.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris makes the catch. And there are two down. Here's Starling Marte. Breaks his bat and pops it up. On the run, sends it over to first. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And a pitch. And that squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
One ball.
Not even close there. It's a ball and two strikes. Riley gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Tying run at the plate. And it's filled up.
Both plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Dive, and he's got it. But no chance. That's an infield single. Here's Sean Murphy.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. First and second here, no outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 on, 1 out. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Eddie Rosario. Big spot for him here. There's a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball still 0-2. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Good job to fight that one off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at-bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
0-2 now. Here's Orlando Arcia. Swings through that one. 0-1. First and second, 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there, and that one's gone. He'll touch them all, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Just missed. Morton, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
They're all partner.
Diving stop at second. That's going to be a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance to get him at first. So, man aboard. Here's Pete Alonso. To third. And it stays fair. Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. That one hammered center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third. McNeil in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching for New York, number 13, New York.
Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Bases loaded. One away. Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
And he comes on in a close game with a pretty big mess to clean up. He's going to have to make some great pitches the rest of this inning to keep him in it.
Now coming into pinch hit.
The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run. One out, bases loaded. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. In there for strike 1. In the air, left field, down the line. Grabs it on the run. 2 down. Mark Canha up now for the Mets.
Mark Canha.
And there's a foul ball. Very high with that one. And it's 1-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Riley throws across the diamond. That's out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Eli White. The pitch. Rolled over to third. Baden to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Flares one into center. Snags it for the 2nd out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. Starling Marte up to hit. Lee back to work. Lee, a 6'3" lefty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Nimmo, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
High fly ball, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Here's Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
And the pitch.
Olson.
There's a strike. And a good eye there.
1-1.
The line, the kick, and the 1-2. That's inside.
Nope. That's inside.
Goes down looking. Austin Riley getting ready to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Slapped foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Marte makes the grab for the second out. So they're down to their final out.